you know.
Well, once I turned pro, I had a couple of messages from, I won't tell you who, but some well-known coaches that are like, hey, now that you've turned pro, it's like, you know, you need to put another 20 pounds of muscle on. I can tell you how to do that.
Yeah.
This is the protocols to do that. And I'm just like, man, there's no hope in hell that I would do that. You know, but again, like I said to you, it's like some guys fall into that trap once they turn pro.
Were they sorry to interrupt. Were they scary protocols?
Yeah, very.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What more in dosages or the compounds?
No, it was more the compounds.
Okay.
Yeah, it was more the compounds and everything. It was across the board. Yeah, it was just scary across the board. So that's not how I've ever kind of viewed bodybuilding. Like I still enjoy feeling good in the gym. I still enjoy feeling healthy. And I just think that kind of gets to the point where it's not fun anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
plus another thing is I've spoken to Australian bodybuilders, friends, whatever. A lot of those, like if you've got that list of compounds, probably 80% of them you can't even get in Australia.
Exactly.
Seriously, because I won't go into detail about how this was like about 10, 15 years ago. And he was saying, I'm well connected and I can only get access to this and this and this, and that is it. He said it's pretty much like you're screwed, really.
Yeah, it's all,
you know?
It's all bullshit. Yeah, you'd be using 8 same things. Yeah.
What was it? The big bladders, the veterinary bladders or something, like 300 mil or something. And it's like, you know.
They probably tell you they're giving you 15 different things, but you're literally probably taking 15 of the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So one thing I always advise people who have just turned pro or, you know, making, like I said, people like yourself making your pro debut very, very soon. Will you get yourself out to the Olympia to go and watch this year to get yourself fired up and maybe make a few contacts?
I hope so. Look, I've made a lot of contacts over the years just because when I was with BSN, I was obviously with Flex, and you know, so I've been able to be in contact with a lot of people. Ed Connors, I was in contact with Ed Connors years and years. I think Ed Connors got in contact with me, probably like 10 years ago now, I think.
He's always had a good eye for the last 30 years. He's got a good eye for spotting the kind of the talent. The guys, you look at them like as amateurs and think, I'm going to keep an eye on this guy. You know, he's got, you know, and then they get to know you and they get to know your mindset, and then they can figure out really where you're kind of headed.
Yeah, well, I think the only thing with Ed was that I said to him, like, because where I am here, I'm happy here because I've got the family business, I've got my training there,
perfect.
And I like that setup. I like this setup. I don't have to have too many not negative, but I suppose that some guys that I know that have been to Venice and they've done the whole with all the gurus and the other. Yeah, it's kind of really left a bad